Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about some points of diversity in the living world. So we're talking about some points of diversity in the living world, and the first point is when we see any animal or plant or any other living organism. So what it present, what it represent, what they represent. Animal represent, suppose we see any animal, what animal represent? Animal represent species. If we see any plant, then what this plant is represent? They represent species. If we're looking for any other living organism, they also represent species. So the next point about species, and the point is number of species on earth is between 1.7 to 1.8 million, and that means we're talking about the known and described species. So the number of species on earth is between 1.7 to 1.8 million, and we're talking about the known and described species. So there is a various number of species, huge number of species and types of species on this earth, so which is known as biodiversity. And after that we go into next point, and the next point is when we explore new areas, we identify new organisms continuously. And even when we explore old areas, we continuously identify new organisms. So when we explore new areas, we continuously identify new organism. Even in old areas, we continuously identify new organisms. After that, this is some points in diversity in the living world. And after that we're looking for the next topic, and next topic is nomiclature. Nomenclature is that means we're talking about the giving of name. When we given name to the any animal or plant or other living organism, we given a local name, and local name is vary with from one place to another place, even within a country. So the local name is vary from one place to another place, even within a country. And that means one living organism can have various local name. So to avoid this thing, we need a standard name. To avoid this problem, we need a standard name. And standard name, that means the one name is given to one living organism all over the world, and that means a particular name of species is given to a particular name of a particular species, a particular species is known with same name all over the world. So this is about the standard name. That means one name is given to one species or one living organism. A particular name or a particular species is known with the same name all over the world. And if we're talking more about the standard name, the process of giving a standard name is known as nomenclature. And when we do in a nomenclature, it is done on the basis of principles and criteria. So the principles and criteria are given in ICBN. Through ICBN, there is some principle and criteria in ICBN through which we given a name to the plants. And in case of animal, this principle and criteria are used from ICZN. ICZN having some principle and criteria which is used to give a name to animals. And the full form of ICBN is International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. And the full form of ICZN is International Code of Geological Nomenclature. So this is about some principle and criteria through which the name of respectively plants and animal is given. And after that, we're talking about on the basis of this principle and criteria, the name is given, and these names are known as scientific name. And scientific name ensure that one name is given to one living organism. All around the world, one name is given to one living organism. And another thing about the scientific name having a two component. The first one is generic name, and the second one is the specific epithet. These are the two component of the scientific name. And due to this two component, this is also known as binomial nomenclature. And this binomial nomenclature is given by the scientist Carolus Linnaeus. And if we're talking about the example mango, and scientific name of mango is Mangifera indica. And this Mangifera indicates the genus name or generic name, and the indica indicates the species name or specific epithet. So this is about some points of diversity in the living world, and this is about some points of nomenclature. In the next video, we're talking about the rules of binomial nomenclature. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.